Hey, this is Similolu. Welcome to my channel. And today in this video, I just want to show you what I do, how I prep, how I do my due diligence, if you like, before I actually go in to purchase any coins. I use the word purchase lightly because yes, I'll be buying the coin, but I'll be selling at the first opportunity. So what opportunity is that? Prior to buying, I need to have set up. I need to already know when I want to get out. I need to already know what the percentage profit it is I want to make. It's so easy, and I fell prey to this in my early days of day trading, where you get into a purchase and there's basically no idea or no point at which I want to exit. I'm just in it at that time. I'd be in it for, I'll make some money, but that doesn't work because when things start going fast, you have to already know the point at which you want to exit. You want to already have your stop losses in place, so if that stock, if the coins plummet down, your stop loss is gonna get it and sell your coins long before it dips beyond repair. I've been in that spot before where I watch my investment just keep going down, and it's not a nice feeling. So this here's coin, Loom and ETH. I've been watching this for a little while, and I have purchased some already, and I'm looking to pick up some more. And here it is. I like the fact that in between these blue bands, these are called the Bollinger Bands. You can see up here. That's an indicator I have in place, and I have another indicator in place up here. And for those of you who are new to my videos, you want to look in you want to check the video in the link above, and that will give you a little bit more background on the indicators I use and why I use them. Okay, so that's the first one, the Bollinger Bands. Down here is this one, stochastic, and my RSI indicator. Now this one is very, very, for me it's invaluable because it gives me an idea. Right now, if you look at it here, I can get there, that intersecting white line there, that's where I'm pointing at. It's on the lower end of its oscillation. The price is going up, it's going down as the bidders and the askers, the buyers and the sellers are negotiating as the trading bot does its thing, moving up and down to satisfy the buyers and the sellers and the various bids and asks they've put in. And so because of that oscillation, this my stochastic and my RSI indicator, the blue and the yellow, yes, blue and yellow lines down here actually tells me when it's on its lower end. So before I purchase, before I jump into any kind of trade, I'm going to make sure I'm picking it up at the lower end. When I'm ready to sell, I'm going to also try and make sure that I'm selling it at the higher end. Now these are just indicators, they work most of the time. It's just like traffic lights, the red light will stop cars most of the time, but not all of the time. So that's why it's important to, when you start day trading, just start with a little amount first, really to get yourself, comfortable. Start with $50, 50 euro, whatever you're comfortable with, such that if you lose it, it's not going to be a big deal. Now, coupled with these two indicators on Binance, Binance is the platform, the exchange on which I do all my day trading. For those of you who don't have a Binance account and you want to get one, it's free. Just click on the link. I've left it in the description box below to get your own account and to really start getting your feet wet with day trading. Something else I use is TradingView. So over here in TradingViews, again, get your own account. It's free. There's a free version and there's a paid version. Really, the free version is all you need really to start off with. That's all I use. And here I've already called up the Loom and ETH pair. And I've already set up this indicator here. It's called the 4 EMA indicator. You want to know a little bit more? Not a problem. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be making videos just on this EMA. This particular EMA is an exponential moving average. It works for me, and I'll be explaining in detail how I use it. Okay, so that's what these 4 bands are, 4 lines. And really, for the purpose of this video, to keep it short, all I want to be looking for is a certain order. I want to see the blue band first, then I want to see the green second, I want to see the yellow third, and I want to see the red last. Pretty much in this order: blue, green, yellow, and red. That's all I want to see. Once I see that on the 1-minute chart, once I can see that on the 5-minute chart and the 15-minute chart, then that tells me I'm ready to jump into my trade. Right now, looking at these charts, we can see the order is kind of back to front. It's upside down. So I'm going to wait for this blue to jump up to the top, and that is as good an indicator as ever. It works every single time, pretty much. And I'm going to show you, I'll try to show you. No, you know what? I won't do that on this video. But just take my word for it now. I'm not giving financial advice. All I'm saying is this is what I do, and this is what works for me. So right now is not a good time for me to jump into the purchase of this pair. I'm going to wait it out. So catch you in a little bit. Okay, so been watching this for a little while, and as you can see here, you can see from the narrowing of these bands, you can see there's been a breakout, but in the upward direction. You can see the stochastics down here and the RSI are about to cross at the peak. Now would be a good time to purchase, but I'm going to do one last check. I'm going to check my chart on TradingView. Now, this is TradingView. You can set up your own free account on TradingView. I guess I'll create another video about just that. It took a little while for me to get comfortable with this particular chart, but this here it is. Here's the 1-minute chart, and we can see the blue and the green are kind of trying to switch position. This is on the 1-minute chart, but the yellow and the red are in the right position. Let's move over to the 3-minute chart, and we've got the color combination that we need, which is the blue first, followed by the green, the yellow, and the red in the descending direction. 5-minute chart confirms it. This is a good entry point. 15-minute chart, maybe not so much, but it's these indicators, they're just that. I mean, I would love for the 1, the 3, and the 1, let me see, the 1, the 3, the 5, the 15. I would love all 4 of them to have the indicator in the position that I want, but you know what? I'll settle for 2.5 because the 1 is, you can see here the blue and the green. Actually, let me try and expand this. See if I can get an expanded view. Okay, you can see there's been a switch in position. The blue has actually taken a nosedive. So what this means is I can't really be too sure. Now I'm going to put in my human judgment. I'm going to have to make a judgment call. Do I want to invest? Maybe not to the tune of 2.2 ETH. Maybe I want to reduce my investment to one of an Ethereum. That is my judgment call, and it's got to be yours too. So yes, I am going to purchase a little, but at this point, I'm still going to wait it out, because even though my candlesticks are going in the upward direction, we have 2 reds here. That's not looking too great. So that means that breakout has been halted by quite a bit of selling pressure. Let's see how long that persists. But what I'm not going to really go against are my stochastics and my RSI here, because I don't want to buy when it's at its highest peak. Remember, I said you want to sell when these bands meet at the top, and you want to buy, generally speaking, when they meet at the bottom. So I'm going to wait it out some more. So I've waited it out a little bit. I have been studying the charts. I have been moving from the 1 minute chart, which does not have the positioning I want. I need to have the blue, then the green, then the yellow, and then the red. So the 1 minute chart is not doing it for me. Neither is the 3 minute chart. The 5 minute chart has a semblance of that order, but no, you know what? I'm just going to pass on it. Yes, the 15 minute chart, but you know what? I don't have the backing of the 1 minute chart. I don't have the 3 minute chart. I have just a partial 5 minute chart because the blue, I'll expand this, the blue and the, how do you expand it? There. The blue and the green are kind of merged. The 15 minute chart, yes, but no, the red has moved up. So you know what? I am going to pass on putting my money on this pair, Loom ETH pair. I mean, if you look at the chart, you can see there has been some upward movement because you can see right here the price in the upper half of the Bollinger Band, but it's not enough, guys. I'm not going to put my money on it. There is some movement, but I need a little more movement. So the moral of this video is you can't afford to be in a hurry if you're trying to day trade. I think even the term day trading is a bit misleading because the trading isn't necessarily like a day affair. It could be something where, well, it's not a day affair, and also it's not, you're not trading every single day. It's not possible to trade every single day and be on a winning streak. You're basically, if you're trading every single day, you're over trading because you have to leave room to study the movements. Now, in my other video, I'll put it up here, I forget what I called it. In that video, I explained how you need to study the past performance of the pair that you're planning to put your money on. You have to look at it, and I mean, all in all, you want to be investing in it if you get higher highs. So here where I have my intersecting white lines, I've got a high, then I have another high, it's a little lower, then it's lower. So this is what we call lower highs. Now, you don't want to invest when the price of the coin is descending. Over here, we have higher highs. So here is a high, and then we have this run. At this point, this would have been an awesome point to throw some money into this pair because you would have this gain to take home as profit. So I hope you found some merit in this video. The essence of this video is to show you, and not a lot of people are actually doing it. I'm noticing that a lot of people are making it out like as soon as you just study a pair, a coin, you know, just go for it and you make money. No, there are days when you'll study, you'll research a coin for days, actually, for 2-3 days maybe. And if the timing is not right, don't put your money on it. It's your hard-earned money. You don't want to put it on it to lose. Take it from me. I'm talking from experience. I have lost money. And so the whole point of these videos is to help you in your journey to create passive income. You don't have to make all the mistakes that I have made or others have made. You can learn from my mistakes. If you found value in this video, I'd appreciate a like. Also, comment below if you have any questions. I'll try my best to get to you to answer the questions as best as I can. And don't forget to subscribe. That really helps my channel grow. And I'll meet you on the next video.